One Piece OP13 by the single box, random number 24. We're going to go ahead and see how many times we're rolling our fellow pirates' names. Yeah. Check on the die. That is 6 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is 6 times with the 6 pips. Here's our order. Here's our order. Go ahead and send you this table so I can get this printed. And here we go. Hopefully I've got enough paper still. I never got told where the paper is. Hopefully Hama doesn't come in and run out of paper. I'm gonna feel bad. There's you, TK. I have to feel nothing so I can feel everything. How you doing, man? Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see something crazy, man. Let's see something crazy. We've seen some cool cards out of One Piece, but I want to see something crazy out of OP13. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. There's Morgans, plural. We got S Snake on the number 4, and Shanks on the number 8 for the SR. Number 8 going out to Tres. Going out to Tres. How have you been on the Topps Chrome Marvel, UTK? You get any cool stuff from 26 Chrome Marvel? I got Zoro on the number 7, and 5 Elders are at your service on the number 6. For the rare. Haruta. Jewelry Bonnie on the 0. We got Hayori on the number 4, and Traffy on the number 1 with our Dawn. Slowly piecing the Spidey rainbow together. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What do you think of the design this year? We were talking about earlier in stream in here. I was saying actually it feels very refreshed. Like it feels like they actually went back to the drawing board and made it feel very new versus like, I'm not dogging on 25. I liked 25. I opened a lot of 25 with you guys, but 25, like 26 feels more inspired. That's the word I'll use. There we have number 6 on the rare, and I have not seen this treasure rare. Oh my god. I was so confused. I forget about treasure rares, man. They're so hard to come by. Monkey D. Luffy on the treasure rare. That is OP1158 number 8, Tres, with the treasure rare of Luffy. Funny ass card, man. Funny card. He said Gear 2. I'm not going to say what it is. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that's still watching One Piece or catching up. As someone who doesn't watch One Piece, he looking kind of different. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be looking very different there. Oh, David Trang's a buyer. David Trang's an immediate buyer on that Luffy. There we got Emu on the number 9 for the leader. Divine Departure on the number 6, and there's Jupiter on the number 4. Foxy's a little freak. I really like the sense of Foxy's a little freak ass. That Foxy guy, he's a little freak ass. There we got Boa on the number 1, and Rayleigh on the number 6 on the SR. Doug, also, you were calling it Drum Island. That's not Drum Island. You already passed Drum Island. Drum Island is right before Skypiea. David Trang said, I've bought about 50 of that exact Luffy treasure rare. This one specifically? I got too excited over there. Let's move it back a bit. That's why we take care of them, folks. Case and sleeve, case and sleeve. Said it's slept on. It is. I like MSR saying, you know, I know I don't watch One Piece. Well, something a little different. I got number 6 on the rare, and number 7 on the Sanji. His first treasure rare. I mean, the treasure rares, I feel like overall are very slept on for how hard they are to hit. They really are a tough cookie to crumble. Ace on the good old leader. Walkery on the number 9. And Gum Gum Don Stamp on number 7. The Egghead 1 treasure rare was the first. Uh-oh, David Trang. He's got the know-how. He's got the know-how, the knowledge. Traffy on number 1. And Walkery really likes this room, man. UTK with the, like, look at the, it's like every time we get this card, man, I have to show that. The detail, the textured lines at the top. My goodness, man. My goodness. Beautiful hit. And it's the number 89, UTK, with the hit on the 5 elders. One of the 5 elders. Go all the way to the top. We got Shanks on the number 5 and Vista on the number 6. Doug said, that is true. That is true. Haguma. Vivi on the number 2. And Stussy. Again, if we hit the Peach Momoko Stussy, I am a buyer on that card. I'm trying to collect all the Peach Momoko arts and the One Piece card game. They are beautiful, man. Number 0 spot, UTK with that SR. Sunny Cook. Now we've got 0 on the rare event and Nusjuro on the 0. Saint Mjosgard. You had to let the Y, Mjos. We got Lilith on the number 3 and Otama on the number 3. Couldn't find many of those in gradable condition. Bros have about 25 PSA 10s. Oh, probably have about 25. Like, that's the pop report, or that's how many you have? There we got Saint Mars on the number 1. And there is Whitebeard on number 2. Edward Newgate. Shaka. Tell me that does not look like Guy Manuel from Daft Punk. Number 1. Buggy on the number 2. Oh, you deserved it. And there's our Dawn. There's our Dawn. Dawn, 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 dawn. Hina has finally finished. She said she is dead. So currently, how many you have? Man, no wonder you were so quick to ask Trace if he was selling. Are you present? Tres Camas collecting. Do you happen to be present? Now we got Scopper on number 7. And there's the 5 elders on the SR. That is number 2. Number 2. Gyo. Not to be confused with JoJo. There we go, number 7. And Jay Garcia center on number 3. Milsnard. Goldie Roger on number 3. Monkey D. Dragon on number 7. And a Snake on the number 4. Come on, let's get another. Let's get another. I want another thing to add up to the wall there. Monkey D. Luffy on number 1. Vivi on the number 2, and there's Luffy again on the 0. Sunny-kun from the movie. Nusiro on the 0, and Lilith on the 3. Last 4 packs. Elsnard. Gaban on the 7, and Yamato on the number 4. On the number 4. Damn, he said get good. Damn. Gum Gum Gatling Gun. Classic Luffy move. There we have Gold the Roger on the leader, number 3. Buggy on the number 2. And Saturn on the number 3. Come on. We need another one to add up to the wall. We need another one. Blue pack, second from the end. Damn, like this. Cards like that make me hungry. There we've got number 7 with Ace giving the speech right there. If I bow down to power, what's the point in living? You do this. You do this. And Monkey D Dragon on number 7. Blue pack let us down. Last pack. We have one last box after this one. We have one last box after this one. Come on, show us another hit. Oh, one more. Zoro on the number 7. An SR. Are you parallel? It's an SR. Uta. Uta. That is number 3 on the SR of Uta. We have a random to see who's getting the Dawn. Top 2 spots get the Dawn. It's time to roll a die. Let's see, we have 7 times. Good luck, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is 7 times with the 7 pips. Xiaoming and UTK getting the Dawn. We have a recap, starting with our SRs. We got 3, 4, 2, 2, 0, 6, and is that an 8? That is an 8. We have the Alt-Art of St. Topman Warkery on the number 9 for UTK, with that glorious textured foiling. And Monk de Luffy on the treasure rare. Is this the first time this room has seen a treasure rare? I'm trying to think. I don't remember ever seeing a treasure rare in this room. I don't think we've ever hit one. Which is crazy to think about. Number 8, going out to Tres. Congrats again on that hit. Folks, that was One Piece OP13 by single box round number 24. 25 will be getting added to the store, and that will be the last that we have of this case. Thank you all so very much.